once again to yoga. Sometimes called Al's Yoga because I'm Al. All right. So we have the 3 no's. No competition in yoga. You're not in competition with me or yourself. You're trying to work to a point where effort and ease meet. So you feel a stretch, but the second no is no pain. There's no pain in yoga. And lastly, no judgment. Just do the best you can, then it's all good. All right? Okay. So we're going to start off with do some neck work. All right. So before we do the neck work, take your index finger and your thumb together, palms up, and just try to focus on your breath and try to match your inhalation to your exhalation so you balance your breath, which has a relaxing effect. All right, so we come back. So we're going to inhale, lengthen the spine. We're going to exhale. Take the left ear towards the left shoulder. Now your shoulders stay down and relaxed. So it's not this, it's this. And then come back up to center. Inhale, exhale, right to your right shoulder. Good. Back to center. Inhale, exhale, left to your left shoulder. Back to center. Inhale, exhale, right to your right shoulder. And back to center. Now we want to make figure eights. So we're going to inhale, look out over the left shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone to the center of the chest. Let the head come up. Inhale, look over your right shoulder. Exhale your chin along the collarbone to the center of the chest. Let your head come up. Inhale, look out the left shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone to the center of the chest. Let the head come up. Inhale. Exhale. All right, and we come up. Interlace the fingers, palms towards the ceiling, try to straighten your arm. All right, come out, shoulder height, turn your palms towards the ceiling, palms towards the floor, thumbs towards the back, palms towards the floor. All right, left hand, left shoulder, left earlobe, top of the head, right earlobe, right shoulder. Now, if you get here, you have the option to walk your hand down along your arm, but don't let your arm come up. Right? So you increase the stretch on the side of the body by going over here. All right, come back. Earlobe, top of the head, earlobe, shoulder. All right, come back to center. Inhale the shoulders up, exhale back and down. Inhale up, exhale back and down. Go the other way. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Right arm comes out. See, arm is straight, parallel to the floor. And then you take the left hand and take the fingers of the right hand down towards the floor. Turn your fingers towards the ceiling. Gently pull back. Force is never appropriate in yoga. So we do the poses slowly, gently, so you can feel what's going on with your own body. All right, fingers towards the floor, pull back on the back of the hand. Yoga, the union of the mind, the body, and the breath. Yoga, the cessation of the fluctuations of the mind. All right, turn the palm up, stretch the fingers down. All right, fingers towards the ceiling, gently pull back. All right, fingers towards the floor. So the right hand pulls back on the back of the left hand. Okay, now we'll do eagle arms. So palms together. Now we're trying to get the forearms to touch. So if you get your forearms to touch, you're going to go up, but only as far as you can with your forearms touching. If they start to separate, you stop. Or some of us can go right arm over left, palms together. But if it doesn't look like this, do it like this. There's always more than one way to do the pose. All right, inhale straight up. So when you go up, your hands want to come back. You want to go straight up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, for the people that have their arms crossed, you go the other way. Right over left. Or here. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, then you release. Take the arms out front, thumbs face towards the floor. Left hand over right. Interlace your fingers. Try to get your palms to touch. Exhale, the hands come in and over and back. Exhale in and over and back. One more. Exhale in and over and back. All right, now switch hands. Inhale, exhale, and exhale. Good. All right, hands go on the shoulders. Inhale all the way back. Exhale, touch. Inhale back. Exhale, touch. Inhale back. Exhale, touch. Your arms are here. You make circles forward. You make circles back. So then we release down. And now we want to do a sun salutation. So we're going to inhale the arms up overhead. We're going to interlace our fingers, turn our palms towards the ceiling. Try to straighten your arms. Exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, inhale, come up. So we're going to take both hands under the right thigh. We're going to lift the right leg. We're going to wiggle the foot clockwise. All right, come down. Wiggle the foot clockwise. All right, shoulders back, chest down, cobra pose. Inhale up, interlace the fingers, turn the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, inhale, come up, the palms come together, hands in front of stone, we release down. All right, here we go once more. Inhale up, interlace the fingers, palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, inhale, come up. Both hands go under the left thigh, you wiggle the foot counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. All right, you come down, you switch legs counterclockwise with the foot. All right, shoulders back, chest down, cobra pose. Inhale, the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Right, inhale, come up, let the palms come together, hands in front of the stone, we release down. All right, you take the legs up, the feet up, and you inhale, point, exhale, flex, inhale, point, exhale, flex, inhale, point, and smile. Exhale, flex, and make circles clockwise, counterclockwise. All right, right leg clockwise, left leg counterclockwise. Switch directions. All right, release down. Now, we're going to do some strap work. So take your yogic strap, put your strap on your left foot, strap on your left hand. So now we're trying to get the leg to come up, to come up. You walk your hand up the strap as far as you can. Leg straight, arm straight. Stay here or take the left leg out to the left side. So if you don't have a strap, you use whatever is available. Practice that to walk your hands up the strap. So again, the leg stays straight. If you bend your knee to grab your foot, you don't get the same stretch. So you're up here. Now you put the strap in your right hand. You take the left leg out to the right side. the center, we're going to release down, switch feet, strap goes around the balls of the toes if you're barefoot, if you have your shoes on, strap goes around the feet, come up, walk your hand up the strap, take the strap out to the side, so right leg, right side, back to center, walk your hand up the strap, put the strap in the left hand, take the right leg out to the left side. So we all know that I mirror, so it looks the same as you. Right? I know this is the opposite of what I'm telling you, but I do that to make it easier for you to follow along. All right, come on back. Now try to walk the soles, the bottom of the feet to touch. Knees go out to the side. You have the strap around both feet. You inhale, you exhale, and you start to come up. If you get up high enough, you can hold your feet. So a lot of these poses have a lot of different names. Sometimes angle pose, cobbler pose, butterfly. All right, now we release down, and before we finish the strap work, take the strap over your left shoulder, strap your left hand. Inhale up, and then exhale your hand back. All right, and then you hold the strap by your lower back. So your right hand is by your lower back, left hand holding the strap. Inhale, both hands on the shoulders move. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale up, exhale down. Walk your hand up the strap. See how close you can get. So you stay seated, or you can hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, you come back up and you switch shoulders, switch hands. Inhale up, exhale back. Left hand lower back holds the strap. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. I do one more. Inhale up, exhale down. Walk your hand up the strap. Try to get your right elbow behind your head. You stay here, or exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale, come back up. Now you can release the strap. All right. For some of us, we're going to keep the strap, put the strap around the left foot, and take the left ankle up on the right thigh. All right. So if you need to use your strap to do that, you can. Now let's say even with the strap you can't get here, then you cross your ankles down here. All right. Okay. Then you inhale, you come up on the balls and toes of the right foot. You exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right. So both hands are on the shin. The spine is lengthened. The neck is in line with the spine. You never get tired of hearing me say that, right? See, because energy flows up through the spine. So if you're hunched over or you're here, it cuts off the flow of energy to the crown chakra. Chakra is a wheel or an energy center. And there's 7 major ones that run from the base of the spine. The second one is about 2 inches below your navel, but up the spine. The third one is 2 inches above the navel. Then there's the heart chakra, the thoracic chakra. What you hear is the third eye, right? Third eye, and then the crown chakra. All right? Okay, so we did that. Did we forward fold? See, when you get distracted, you forward fold. No, when you get distracted, you don't forward fold. You don't get distracted, so you remember if you did the forward fold. All right, come back up. Now, seated leg curl. You lift the foot, you left thigh, you lock, side to side. Some of us can go here, some of us can go here, and it doesn't matter now. Some of us can take the big toe and touch our forehead. But it's not this, it's this. All right, there's a difference. So I know you want to get toe to touch your forehead, so you go like that, but that's, you gotta come up, right? Opening the hip. All right. So now we come down and we switch. So right ankle, left thigh. Or you cross your ankles, you inhale, come up on the balls of the toes of the left foot, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. All right, both hands go to shin, forward fold. All right, inhale, come up, and we rock the baby. Right, again, any version of rock the baby. All right, now come down. Now take your thumb to the pad of your pinky finger, and inhale, exhale. And this is good for the lymphatic system. Helps to move things through the body. Okay. So we come down, inhale the shoulders up, exhale back and down. Take your arms out, give yourself a hug. Switch your arms, give yourself a hug. All right. So now we're going to do warrior poses. Now, if I forget to do an exercise, you can always go back and look at the videos and do the exercise on your own, right? Because we don't always cover every pose in every class. So, and even if the nice thing about yoga is if you do the same pose every day it's actually a different pose because your body is in a different place. So, yes. So even if you did the same pose every day, it's really a different pose. And you feel the difference as you start to tune into your own body. All right, so now we want to do our warrior poses. 1, 2, 3. We're going out to the right side. Left leg goes back. You're going to turn your shoulders and your hips to the right. You're going to inhale your arms up overhead. Now, either shoulder width apart or interlace your fingers, right? Palms facing the ceiling, and you're up. All right, and you release. Let your arms come out over your legs. So you can be here, or if it's comfortable for your neck, you can gaze out of the middle finger of your right hand. All right, I'm going to stay here because if I talk from over here, I don't think you hear it as well. Well, maybe you do. All right, inhale, make 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. All right, palms face the floor. Now you turn your right palm towards the ceiling, you lean out 3 to the right. Exhale, the right arm goes up, the left arm goes back. This is reverse warrior pose. Now you can look here, you can look over here. Some people look up, but remember, as I've said many times, when you look up, it's a long neck. So that the skin, the way you can check is if the skin gets folds in it, that means you're compressing the vertebrae. So if you look up, smooth neck. So reverse warrior pose. And then back to warrior 2. All right, and we swivel, arms overhead, warrior 1. Now we're going to do crescent moon. So you're going to inhale back. And come back up. Now we're going to do warrior 3, the T pose, directional pose, different names. All right, you inhale, you exhale, you forward fold, chest to thigh, arms by your ears. All right, and then you come back up. And now we'll come back to seated. So before we go on the other way, remember in October there was a blue moon. So whenever there's a second moon, second full moon, it's called a blue moon because it only happens once in a blue moon. No, don't laugh yet. Save it for group laughter. So Halloween, it turns out this year, of all days, Halloween is the blue moon. So for Halloween, there's going to be a full moon. Just, so you keep that in mind. Because whenever there's a full moon, there tends to be more accidents, more emergency room visits. The moon affects the tides. It also affects the water in your body. And since a lot of your body is water, for some people it affects them adversely. All right? That's not where they came up with werewolves, I don't think. But if you talk to people who deal with the public, well, maybe not now, but when they used to deal with the public, they can always tell when there's a full moon. They don't have to see it, they can tell. Okay, so let's go the other way. So 1, 2, 3, yeah. All right. Left leg goes out, right leg goes back, arms overhead, shoulder width apart, palms facing. Or interlace the fingers, palms towards the ceiling. Come down. Take 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. All right, now you turn your left palm towards the ceiling, you lean out, left arm up, right arm back, reverse warrior. All right, and then we come back to warrior 2. So you're gazing out over the middle finger of your left hand. All right, warrior 1. All right, so we want to inhale, back, back, crescent moon. And then we want to come back up. We want to inhale when we exhale. Warrior 3, the T pose, directional pose. All right, then you come back up. And we'll come back to seated. All right, so I think we have time. We'll do gate and extended angle also. All right, so take the left leg out to the left side, left palm resting on the left leg, palm up, stretch up. Slide your hand down your leg, come over, gate pose, remember? Right arm about 2 inches from the right ear, left palm facing up so you don't push down on your leg. All right, come back to center, now we go here, forearm on the thigh, left arm 2 inches from the left ear. All right, go behind your head, see if you can touch your shoulder. Come back up, see if you can go behind your back, hold your thigh, gaze up the ceiling and smile. All right, left arm comes back up, you stay here, or you can go to the floor. Good. Forearm on the thigh, and we come back up to seated. All right. Now take the right leg out to the right side, right palm resting on the right leg, forearm facing the ceiling. What? Forearm, palm, and the forearm. If your palm faces the ceiling, your forearm faces the ceiling. Okay. Inhale, exhale, slide your hand down your leg, come over. So this is gate pose. And then when we come up, we go to the other side, and this is extended angle. So left hand, palm up, right hand, palm facing the floor. And if you can, right hand behind your head, touch your shoulder. Come back up, and so you can go behind your back, hold your thigh, gaze up the ceiling, and smile. Right arm comes back up, left hand goes to the floor. All right, forearm on the thigh, and you come back up to seated. All right. So now we're going to do lion's pose. Whenever we exhale longer than we inhale, it increases our exhalation, right? And it kicks off your relaxation response, heart rate, respiration, blood pressure go down. So the way we do this, when I tell you take a deep inhalation, your arms come up, cactus arms, and you roar as long as you can on one exhalation. All right? Get lightheaded or dizzy, you don't do this. So what you can always do is just sit and focus on your breathing. Then you inhale, you can count the inhalation, just the inhalation, not the pause. And then you exhale. just the exhalation, not the pause. So between each breath, there's a pause. All right? So if you count your inhalation, count your exhalation, when you breathe, you try to increase your exhalation. And again, if it doesn't feel right, if you get lightheaded or dizzy, you don't do it. All right? So most people inhale longer than they exhale. Although when I ask in class, some people tell me no, it's the opposite, or it's the same. But it's not that easy to calculate how long you inhale and exhale. I know you count 1,000, 2,000, but all right. So here we go. Set an intention. If there's anything that's bothering you, you want to try to let it go with this raw. So exhale, take a deep inhalation. When you're done roaring, your hands come down. I just assume you do that at home, right? Okay, here we go. Second round. So if the same thing is still bothering you, try to let it go with this roar. Exhale. Take a deep inhalation. And you'll notice that as you practice this, you can hold the exhalation a lot longer. And usually you can inhale a lot more, right? So you're here and you inhale, and then you have a lot of breath. So, yeah, then you exhale. So you exhale slowly. Okay, all right, this is the last one. So still, if there's anything bothering you, try to let it go this roar. Exhale. Take a deep inhalation. All right. So now we have group laughter. I don't know who comes up with this stuff, but okay. Why can't the bankrupt cowboy complain? Why can't the bankrupt cowboy complain? He's got no beef. He's got no beef. The cowboy is bankrupt. He has no beef. Okay, that's good. Yeah. All right, even if it's a make-believe laugh and smile, we know we still release endorphins, improve your immune system. So make-believe smile if you can't laugh. Make-believe laugh if you can. So even though it's make-believe, you still release endorphins, all right? A little trick we play on our body. All right, now we'll do our eye exercise. You're back in Egyptian pose, and I'm here. So just your eyes move. So you want to look straight ahead, and then you want to take your eyes to 3 o'clock, and then back to 9. 3, 9 again. Just your eyes move. 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, back to center. And then 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Come back to center, blink a few times. Okay, so now we want to do our self-massage. All right, now we're going to do our Shavasana. I'm going to talk you through a full body scan. Your body does not move, just your attention. And so you want to be back in Egyptian pose. Go ahead. Spine lengthen, neck and long the spine. Shoulders over hips, hips and knees in a straight ankle. Knees and, yeah, in a straight angle. Yeah, all right, you get it. So you look like a sphinx. All right. So close your eyes. Bring your attention to your left foot. Let your left foot, leg, thigh, hip relax. Let your right foot, leg, thigh, hip relax. Let your stomach and your lower back relax. Let your chest and your upper back relax. Right, left hand, arm, shoulder relax. Right hand, arm, shoulder relax. Neck, throat, mouth, jaw relax. Eyes, face, ears, scalp relax. So try to focus your attention on your breath. If you have thoughts, try to let go of the thoughts and return your attention to your breath. And allow yourself this time to relax. Now, we'll bring our attention back into the room. We'll open our eyes, wiggle our hands, wiggle our feet. Now we'll take our arms out the side, palms up. Try to match the breath with the movement as you inhale up. And exhale down, movement and breath. And inhale, let the palms come together, the hands in front of the sternum. As always, thank you for watching the video. Stay healthy and safe. And namaste.